Anyway, no, I'm back.
Okay, here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm back.
And Tiffany has COVID for the record. That's why she's not on camera.
Sorry,
She'll be with us as long as she can. As long as she can stand us.
And I don't know if you can hear my annoying puppy barking in the background, but I apologize for his.
We cannot. Or at least I can't.
There's also bell jangles and little brrrs from Frida, so good luck.
All right. Who can remember what happened last week?
Well,
I think I filled LJ in pretty much on what happened.
Mostly, yeah.
I think we defeated the evil creature that had brought us into the dream realm, or other realm, wherever the hell we were. And Allard bid a fond farewell to the party because he could not stay with us anymore. Because
after telling how Basker is going to kill him.
Well, because he's a traitor.
Yes.
And basically encouraged the party to get to Hallie first, because he had to go down to Imperia and deal with the demonic invasion. And he's like, look, after that's over, I have to go after Hallie. So, you should get to him before I do. And, he gave Eliza some presents and left. And then Orlak came back, who also had a present for Eliza. An evil, demonic sword-like present. Well, it turns out he tried to banish the sword, but in doing so would cause her to die. So he decided, not to do that. And they have to figure out a different way of severing her from the blade. But he did manage to suppress the evil tendencies of the blade. So maybe that'll give her some protection. She was thrilled, just thrilled to get that back. I mean, it was like Party City. Really.
Kismet was even more excited.
Oh yeah, it was.
And again,
everybody seemed thrilled to have Orlak back.
It wasn't the thing that sundered their friendship. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Eliza has not told anyone how much of what Allard left was money and how much money Eliza now has, but she is definitely coping with having to carry this sword with a little bit of a shopping addiction.
That's right.
She bought a funny hat.
She keeps buying absolutely ridiculous things that she will never need with money she shouldn't have.
Half the things don't even fit.
No, they do not.
True.
The portable hole is getting many things shoved into it.
Oh, and in the portable hole, I don't think we mentioned this to LJ. Because he gave her the portable hole, and when she went down inside of it, you know how it has the bookcases and the fountain and all that.
Yeah.
Between two of the bookcases is a painting affixed to the wall, and it's John. It's the image of them that John
right.
has a painting.
And didn't you take it down and hide it or something, Eliza?
I don't know.
No.
I thought you took it off the wall and hid it behind some boxes or something.
No, I tried to leave the sword by it as a reminder. But then I realized that if I close it with the sword in there, it's still a different dimension and I would die.
That.
Right.
Well, so then we hopped into our boat and continuing on our way to Mornhaven, only to discover that various peoples have sort of blockading it in a way. But basically, remember that interdimensional prison that's below Mornhaven? Well, funny story. It's broken open and released all of the bad guys into the city, and they've taken over. And basically, the whole city's been overrun by demonic prisoners. Well, possibly non-demonic. It's hard to say what kind of prisoners they are.
Areas of influence of various nefarious creature people.
Indeed. Each little location, each ward of the city is run by a different bad guy. And so, making our job.
Is Liza's mother a bad guy? Does she have a ward?
Unclear.
I don't know if she's a bad guy or if it was just that she kidnapped a lord's child and kept that child from him for 13 years.
Oh no, I wasn't. Sorry, I wasn't actually trying to say she was a bad guy. It was.
We were never
I was
told
wondering
what.
if he was out to.
Oh. I wonder the same thing, but when we met her in the other plane, she in the Misty place, she was still in the prison.
Do we know when the prison went kaboom?
It was a few weeks ago, I want to say.
So before we saw her on the Misty plane.
Yes. Maybe. No?
By the way, I just put a picture of Ergun's worst fear into the chat.
It's very cute.
Beware, Ergun. Beware.
Oh, no. Yeah, so one of the escaped prisoners is Viaskazi, who is a very hot fire giant lady person. And she guards the perimeter. So we're going after her first with all of her fire.
Yeah, and the reason we have to do that is because whenever the main either the main bad guy or the gate itself is in the center of the city, and anytime anybody goes after it, all of the various lieutenants get teleported at them. And so we need to take them down individually or else they'll overrun us and kill us. Because some of them are liches.
Go.
And I don't want to die by a lich or anything, but especially that. Da-na-na-na.
Good point.
Thank you.
And you
oh yeah, we met up with these really very helpful rogues. And oddly, Kismet seems like not thrilled to meet them, but they seem fine to Orlak. And, they smuggled us into the city and gave us a place to rest up. And so we rested up, and then they smuggled us, basically snuck us over to get as close as we could to the fire giant, which is where we are right now, ready to spring into action.
That's right. Merrick Delvor.
Yes. Oh,
He's
large, great friend. Yeah, a large, great friend, Merrick. No, that they hate each other. But yeah, he's Highkeep's local spy, sort of arrange things.
So that's why the people smuggled us, was because he asked them to.
Yeah, pretty much.
He was one of the guys smuggling.
Yeah.
It looks like the very helpful rogues are also working with the Unseen Company out of which is the spy network from Highkeep.
Yeah.
As a reminder.
Can't see them.
Yeah. And he showed you the back way in. You got to this the gate district, and happened upon Viaskazi while she is watching out the front gate, and you are behind. In fact, I wrote a little thing. Let me read it.
Wait, so John, do you want to give us some time to prepare like a plan, or do you want to read the thing first and then give us time to prepare?
Well, let me read the thing because I think it might remind you. If I can remember which these sections I put it in. Is it general?
That one there. There it is.
It's in general.
There we go.
There it is.
You emerge from the sewers into the cold autumn air. The glow of the gate district lights up the night, guiding your way. Merrick closes the grate behind you, whispering, "Good luck," as you disappear silently into the darkness. You move through the alley, and streets are overcome by an air of eeriness, as streets that are usually bustling with people are empty. No people, no livestock, not even a rat crosses your path as you make your way to the very gate you'd used months ago to gain clandestine entry to the city. Willow, you can't help but think of Dorcas and Linus, about going out on the town that day, shopping with Hallie, playing such ridiculous characters, and Hallie standing up for you when the Puritans badmouthed your people. No point in dwelling now. Head in the game. Things are heating up, literally. You all notice that as you get closer to the glow, you've started sweating. It's warmed up about 20, maybe 30 degrees. Smoke pours off the square, making it hard to see, and at times hard to breathe. You round a corner, sure to keep cover, and there it is in front of you, the Gate District, engulfed in flame. The cobblestones cracked and flowing with lava, looking like it might erupt at any moment. Fire elementals patrolling the walls. Some of the buildings are even on fire, though the flame does not consume them. Smoke parts for a moment here and there, and watching from the gate, her back to the square, standing 20 feet tall, huge even for a giant, wearing black mail, a flaming spear in her hand, and her hair like a mane of living flame. Viaskazi stares vigilantly into the night. Your deal with Merrick appears to have paid off. She hasn't seen you. You have time to strategize.
So what we're seeing on the map is that, so are there areas of like open lava?
You can see that there are areas where the lava appears to be breaking through.
Like here and here and here. So those are actively hot lava squares.
Right, like you might not burn up.
I like
they might be painful
might
to
not
cross.
burn up.
They might be painful to cross. You're not really sure, but they definitely look hazardous.
I think going straight across seems bad. A lot of fire.
How tall is this Viaskazi?
20 feet.
Eliza's like, wow, the smoke is really bad.
And you said there's
My
fire.
allergies.
Oh,
What's that, Kismet?
you said there's fire elementals on the rooftop,
On the walls, yeah.
on the walls.
Yeah,
So
so
far away from us, not on the roofs around us.
Correct.
So she's about as tall as a 2-story house. Just to give you a
Anybody
sense of
up
scale.
for a roof run?
Some of those are on fire. Those are
Not everywhere.
okay. So can I make an Arcana check to pull up some information about fire elementals?
Sure.
15. They're on
Tina,
fire.
what do you want to know?
Can they fly?
If you recall, according to your studies, fire elementals are not one of the flying types.
Well, fire elementals usually don't fly, so we may not have to worry about the ones on the walls, but I mean, they've been in an interdimensional prison, so who knows what they can do now.
I'm just thinking the floor is lava. Roof seems like a good way to go to me.
Kismet, don't you have your broom?
Well, yeah, but that's just me and like maybe one other person.
I can fly for a minute, but it's
I
not
can turn
sustainable.
into something that flies, but then I can't do
I
it.
can run. I can walk.
You can also
I can
teleport.
sing.
I can. I have limited teleportation abilities, or like you know this.
Yes. I mean, you could also dimension door, except the likelihood of us being able to get long rests in between these battles seems low, so we should give a thought toward.
Lower amount of spell usage. Rooftop.
Perhaps it is worth us trying to sneak around onto the wall to destroy the minions of the fire elemental here and so on and so forth before we directly engage the fire elemental.
Take out the
points
two
them
on the
out.
ends.
Fire elementals in and of themselves aren't as dangerous as she is, but the right-hand side, or I guess it'd be our left-hand side, our right-hand side, the character's left-hand side, seems less on fire. Some of us could sneak that way, and other people could go on rooftops if we want to come at them.
Hey, John, how tall is the wall?
It is probably about 25 or 28 feet.
So it's taller than the giant.
Yeah.
Could we get from the roof to the wall plausibly-ish?
That's a big jump.
It would be a big jump. Those are about 2-story buildings. At least on the, if you guys are north, right? So the west side is a 2-story buildings. The one closest to the
This one here.
yeah. I'm trying to explain to you something when I can actually go in. This looks like a 1-story building. This is a 2-story building. This is a 2-story building. This is a 2-story building.
So this building here, which is only a 5-foot gap between the wall and the building, we could potentially get up on there. But if the fire elementals can't, I'm not going to do this in character. If the fire elementals are stuck up there on the wall and don't get involved, that's great. I don't really think that that's something that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because John wouldn't have put them on here if they were stuck on the wall. But, you know, anything's possible.
Tactically sound.
My only point was that if the giant cannot get on top of the wall, probably, so we kill the fire elementals being higher than the giant, so we're not in direct fire of the giant.
I
Made a pun there.
It was funny.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Of course, the giant could climb.
We could have a couple of people designated to just take out fire elementals, and the others to start throwing things at the giant. Does anybody have anything that can, like, freeze her or hold her?
Well,
Yes.
I
my
am fire.
you're fireproof.
If we could
Resist it.
Resistant.
disable her or stun her or hold her just in place, and then we could rain blows down on her from above.
Well, hear me out. My staff has the ability to cast Maelstrom, which I think would be very helpful.
I
just
don't know
real
what-
quick. So it's a swirling mass of 5-foot deep water that appears in a 30-foot radius centered on a point you can see within range, which is 120 feet, which is great for us because we can almost reach her from where we are. Or my spell can almost reach her from where we are. So the point has to be on the ground until the spell ends. That area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 66 bludgeoning damage and be pulled 10 feet towards the center.
Ah,
That's
so
pretty.
perhaps, Willow, we could combine our skills. So if you cast that, I could cast Orlak's freezing sphere and freeze the water.
Ooh. Even better.
Perhaps with her in it.
Right, exactly.
I could just shoot her from here.
And then
That
that could
would
happen
also
at the
help.
same time.
And shoot her even better if she couldn't dodge or move away.
Also, giants tend to throw boulders, which are pesky.
Mm-hmm.
They could try to catch the boulder.
Or maybe we just dodge them.
Or you're really great at flitting around, here and there and around. I think
Cycle rotation.
best shot at getting all of the fire elementals out of the way. Perhaps I could join you on the wall and try and come down from above after she's frozen.
It was more about asserting dominance, but yes, that sounds better. Mm-hmm. Yes, wise.
So you and Kismet Ergun would take the wall and the elementals while Willow, myself, and Eliza deal with the giant from afar?
I mean, all Eliza needs to do is get on the other side of this building and she's got a clear shot.
Can I?
Or on top of it.
Can I ride on your broom? Flying is always the thing that I've wanted
How
to do.
much do you weigh?
I am
Just felt
not sure how to answer that question.
I'm apologizing to ask, but it just it makes a difference.
I probably and he goes up to you and he lifts you up. And how much does Kismet weigh? Would you say?
That's I think
Being an elf, you're.
I don't know, probably like 150, 160 maybe.
Oh, so
I
out of
weigh-
armor, Ben, you weigh about 250.
Yeah. So I pick her up and I'm like, I weigh about 2.5 of you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. 2 on a broom.
You see Ergun like visibly sad, just kind of like, crumble.
Yeah, I can carry up to 400 pounds, but I think we're more than that combined with armor and things.
What if? Do I know that Eliza has this like portable hole thing? Has Eliza shared that with us?
Yeah, I think Eliza used it.
Quickly in passing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she used it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
What if I go in whole and you carry whole and we fly and you dump me out?
I can't just dump you out. I have to put it on a surface.
I got it.
Put it on the roof.
If I remember correctly, in amongst your treasures, you have a small bird-shaped token. It is a feather token, a magical device that, when used, will create a bird that can carry 500 pounds and fly.
Who is this?
It's a it's a Qual's feather token bird.
It's not me though, is it? I don't see that on my character sheet.
It's in Party Pool.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Look at that.
So yeah,
We can use those things?
Yeah, so you throw it in the air, it disappears, an enormous multicolored bird takes its place. It has the statistics of a rock. It obeys your simple commands, but it can't attack anything.
Rock?
It can't attack anything, but it can carry 500 pounds while flying at its maximum speed, which for a rock is
Like 60, 90 feet.
120 foot around.
Well, I guess
Dragoon's a dragon missile.
it's filthy, but it would work. I guess if we did it at the same time, or maybe just before you cast the spells, she'll be focused on the bird, and perhaps you could catch her by surprise.
Kismet, I find it endearing that you think it possible for me to surprise anything.
Willow.
Yeah.
Fire elementals will
large
take
and
damage
loud.
from water.
Mhm.
It's about a hit point per round for every gallon you dump on them.
Wow.
So, FYI.
Should make it rain,
It's
baby.
not per round for every game. Well, yeah, I guess it is for every round when it comes to a what's that spell you were talking about?
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
Yeah.
Do we save? Do we keep this rock after we use it? Does it like go back into its token, or is it a one-time thing?
No, it's a one-time thing. It's consumable. It lasts for about. It disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day, or if it drops to 0 hit points. Its maximum distance is 144 miles.
I think we save it. That could come in handy later. You know, if you all need to run or get somewhere quickly.
We've had it for a long time. I mean, we might as well use the thing.
Forgot that we had it, or we might have used it before now.
Yeah. I mean, for all you know, Allard forgot about it. Allard could have used it to follow Hallie.
No, we didn't have it when Allard was there. This is post Allard.
Oh.
Yeah. So we also have one that makes a tree, one that makes an anchor, like from a boat, one that makes a boat.
Where did we get these? Did I miss this?
I don't know. It's on the new list, along with the duplicitous manuscript and Heward's handy haversack.
I know the haversack.
Yes.
I think I might.
Fuck it, let's use
Nobody
it.
carrying the haversack?
I think I have one. I think someone has it.
Argoon is ready to be a missile. He's ready. He's down.
There you go.
Drake and missile.
Drake and missile.
We're doing the bird thing then.
Yes.
I'm down.
Here, I'm listening. I just have to put a bottle over.
All right. So you get the bird missile thing going on the right. Our right. And I'll fly to the left, and we'll meet in the middle, and hopefully the fire giant will be frozen by then.
So guys are gonna go after the fire elementals first?
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Are you gonna fight your way like this way on the wall or something, or are you gonna fight things together?
Well, I mean, he's gonna be able to pop around a lot faster than I am, but we're gonna go to opposite sides. Him with the bird, me with the broom,
and then just fight your way toward the middle.
Rain down terror upon Viaskazi.
Right, so once you guys start fighting the elemental, then the three of us will start attacking the giant. That's the plan.
Yeah, I think as soon as you see the giant notice the giant bird, perhaps she won't. But as soon as she's got her attention elsewhere, I think take your shot, and we'll meet us there.
Okay. And then when everything goes sideways, which I'm sure it will, we'll just make it up as we go on.
Yeah, then it's playing get 'em like normal.
Sweet.
Kismet sighs and is like, "Oh, that's the part I like anyway."
I'm looking forward to this. This should be good. And so, Orlak is holding his crook, and there's thin like smoke coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "I wonder how giants taste."
Probably a little spicy.
Kismet thinks to herself, "I wonder how giants taste," and then wonders what that says about her.
There you go.
She's been spending a lot of time around Orlak.
It's perhaps not healthy, Kismet and the dragon folk.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Argoon seems so sensible.
Yeah.
I welcome your interest in my people.
You know, we have studded leather of acid resistance in the portable hull too, right? And gauntlets of ogre power.
I like to think that like Orlak is just kind of like he's goes into the portable hull and he's just kind of like throwing shit around. He's just gonna like,
there's this.
What is this? What is it?
Well, he's had to dig through all of the stuff that Eliza just bought. So
We also just like never organized down there, and Orlak is the only one who actually cared to look, and we're all like, "Oh shit."
one Allard
Before you guys were like, "Oh, it's magical. We'll just put it in the portable hole." And he's going down. Did you know you have a potion of gaseous form, for example? Oh, a ring of mind shielding. Oh, this is nice. A necklace of prayer beads. This is very useful.
Oh, that old thing? I thought we lost that.
Oh right, didn't we get that from the lady with the the kid with the limp?
Yep. And we have evil stuff from like the last couple games, including black iron wrought magical plate armor and a black iron wrought longsword that we don't know what it is.
Great.
If we hadn't forgotten about that during the long rest, I probably could have identified it. We'll ask John. Maybe we'll just identify it now.
Well, there are plenty of other lich things to fight within the perimeter of the town here. So
looking forward to the lich thing.
Yeah.
And Orlak's like, well, the spells that you'd use against a fire giant are completely different than the spells you'd use against a lich. They're just totally different.
I know.
And we're going to need to re-up some spells and have a different selection.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
A lot more dispel magics, magic resistance, globe of invulnerability.
Wait, what's the potion of stone and strength?
You turn into a fart cloud.
Yeah, gaseous form, you turn into a cloud.
That's not. I asked about the potion of stone giant strength.
Oh yeah, it kicks your strength up to like 22 or something.
That's very nice.
Should we fight a giant with giant strength?
Oh, I'm sorry, 23 for an hour.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, but it is disgusting, FYI. It's transparent liquid that has floating in it a sliver of a fingernail from a stone giant. So, it's like a really bad tequila worm.
Nah, here's my wouldn't give a shit.
Open my gullet.
John.
Yeah.
Would we have identified the iron longsword and iron plate mail we got from Evil by now? If we hadn't forgotten about it?
Which evil did you get it from?
Evil exclamation point.
Evil.
Great.
The guy who was guarding the
bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, the Misty episode that we had.
Or you can just say that that's not going to be useful to us right now, and we'll just do it later.
It's probably not going to be very useful.
Okay, moving on.
But honestly, it's in my notes, and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, we'll look at it later.
That's okay.
All right.
So yeah, there's that potion of stone giant strength that could be useful for one of you fighter types. Probably wouldn't help Kismet that much because all of your stuff's based on dex, but probably help our goon.
Yeah.
Fights a giant with a giant?
Well, it doesn't make you big. It just,
Oh, but it was a metaphor and it sounded better that way.
Well, true.
It's true.
Fight giant with giant.
The potions of necrotic resistance will be great for the lich.
Good.
Potion of heroism. That's useful.
Is that just liquid confidence?
It basically, you're immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to. You get some temporary hit points. Yeah, but you're immune to being afraid, which
it's like plot armor, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's Felix Felicitas or whatever.
Ergun keeps flipping around the coin, the rock coin. I am ready for slaying.
Hey, let's do this.
I'm ready for
one?
flying.
Do we want to give him the potion?
Sure. Irgun, drink this when you're ready. It'll make you stronger.
Plug your nose, don't think about it.
Stone giant strength.
I am already strong.
It will make you even stronger.
Cool.
Steroids in the bottle.
So it bumps his strength to 23 for an hour?
Yeah.
Max for +2. I'll take it. Or +1, rather.
What's your strength now?
20.
Yeah, so +1 to strength to attack and damage.
Is it only 1 or is that 2?
Be 1 because it goes 20, 21, 22, 23. 20, 21 is 5, 22, 23 is 6.
Gotcha.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Do you want to move out? You're gonna start from here.
Again, we'll flip the coin in the air, speak the command word, and it will materialize in the air, and he'll
What
like
will?
up and away.
The bird.
The rock.
Oh, nice. Yeah, remember I was gone for a minute.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
he's just the Qual's feather token of the bird.
All right. Well then, you take not the flower, the feather, throw it up in the
That's
air,
right,
say
that's
the
right.
word, and all of a sudden, this multicolored "It's Raining Men" rock just shows up, and as you all leap onto its back and start taking out,
just Ergun.
No, just Ergun
Ergun?
on my broom at the same time and go the other direction. So Ergun is going around the houses,
Like that.
and
Okay.
I'm doing the other thing, the other side with the broom.
To there.
Okay, cool.
Ergun's on the right side. Kismet will be on the left side.
So we're going to call this your surprise round. Because
Cool.
as soon as a rock shows up, people are going to notice.
What
That's
people? The people here.
Fire elementals are not.
Wait, so if this is a surprise round, out of character. If this is a surprise round, do Orlak and Willow and Eliza want to do their thing at the same time? Because we said you were going to do it when they noticed us.
That's
Yeah,
true.
We'll probably do it during the surprise round though, because I mean that way they won't be throwing things at us while we're doing it.
Yeah,
Are you guys within range to do your spells now? Then
they've got to move on the other side of the house or on top of it.
okay. So I guess all this happens at the same time.
Yeah. You want us to roll initiative, John?
Yeah, Kismet, your broom doesn't go terribly fast, right? Do you need a little head start? Did you want to run
Yeah, I
off
need to
before they
scooch
did?
a little closer.
Yeah, I'll go a little bit before them. Where am I? Bum. Yeah, flying speed 50 feet. So I'm going to have to get a little head start. I'm going to go low and take off before he does this little thingy. I'm going to go here and just like follow in between the houses low on the broom before popping up to this guy.
Like Kiki's delivery service.
Exactly.
Oh, so good.
And
Nice.
I'll
So
pop
just through the streets.
right over there.
Yeah, I mean, like as far as like a cinematic goes, like Kismet's like doing these like bends and turns and twists, and Ergun's just going like, yeah.
I'm on a bird, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget. I'm on a bird and it's going fast.
and
He's got his thick scales on his cheeks that are just kind of like flapping in the wind a little bit. That's a fast bird, man.
That's a fast
now
bird.
just wants rock. He just wants rock.
Birdman.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Shit. I still have not found my dice. Really sad.
Mine is still just never good, which is fine. Oh, fuck.
Ergun is a 9.
Are we rolling for Eliza or is Eliza rolling for herself?
Eliza rolled a 9.
Gotcha. Who has the higher dex, Eliza or Ergun?
Definitely Eliza. I know we're both rangers, but we're like, I'm like not a ranger. I'm
You're
like
like
kind of not.
strengthy ranger.
Yeah.
He's more wizardy than I am.
All right, surprise round. Orlak.
I'm gonna delay till after Willow goes.
Okay. Kismet.
I'm like, I have to get used to this whole summoning the staff thing.
Juggling it.
All right. So my surprise round is over here, yeah?
Right. You did your
Is
zoom,
flowing.
your zoomies.
Wait, So I am gonna sort of hop up like near this last house, so I'm actually a little bit higher than the wall, so that I can sort of like I'm on the broom and I'm sort of up and I'm coming down to the wall, so that I can just kind of hop off the broom midair and pull my first rapier out midair and just come down on this motherfucker.
All right.
Keyword.
So,
As you're coming up, doesn't seem to notice. It's just kind of patrolling, and you just kind of you're silent on that broom. You can hear there's a bit of a ruckus from the back when you hear this flap, flap, flap of giant rock wings. And it kind of turns around as you're like mid-stab.
awesome. Yes. That would be a 27 to hit.
Just barely hit.
Would you prefer attack then damage, or all the attacks and all the damage?
However you prefer.
I'd like to know, just like cinematically, which ones I hit, so I can be like, oh, fuck yeah. That's an unnatural crit, because I crit on a 19 and a 20. So that was
Nice.
a 20 to hit. And so the second one's a crit. Third one's also a crit. That one's also a 19.
Wow.
What the heck?
Oh my god, I rolled 3 in a row, you guys.
What did you roll?
I rolled 3 19s in a row.
Wow. That's like the
about
time that I
successful
blasted the
surprise.
shit out of Eliza.
Too soon, John. Too soon.
Okay, so here we go. Damage.
Damage.
Talking about
I'm gonna
Damage.
get water while she calculates this because it's gonna take a while.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hang on 1 second. My sister's calling me. Custom. I'm D&D. What's... Sorry. Okay. First one is regular. That's a 1. That's stupid. So that's 6 damage for the first hits. Second one is 7 damage. Oh, wait, no. It's 2 on the dice. So 4 plus 5 is 9 damage for the second one. Third one is 8 plus 5 is 13 damage. And the fourth one is, that's an 8 on the dice, so 16 plus 5 is 21 damage on the last hit.
And you were doubling the damage, the die damage on those crits?
Yes, just the die damage, not the plus.
All right. Woo! Like 50 points of damage right there. Just
And I just sort of like tossed the broom down next to me midair as I've already drawn my first rapier and just hit it down on his head. And it just kind of like glances off a little bit, but he looks at me because he's been hit. And that gives me a clear target. And I just goosh, goosh, goosh.
And as you're hitting it, it's kind of exploding with fire, and you take 20 points of fire damage.
Fuck me. Well, I looked epic.
Does she add her charger bonus to it too, since she was flying in the air?
No, charger is only a single attack.
Yeah. Well,
Copy that.
it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, only if I use my dash action, which only gives me the 1 attack, not the like 3 that I the other one.
Understood. Cool.
All
Dope.
right.
Nice.
It's all right. I just look super, super epic as every hit is just like...
Sparks.
That's kind
Molten
of
lava just flying.
good way.
So
Yeah.
Willow,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I need to scooch up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna do. Boop. Just triple check. Yeah. We're good. And I am using my.
Is there a reason Eliza's back here?
Back where?
Is there a reason Eliza's here?
You're not. You're here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was weird. My mind showed her way up front. Sorry, go on.
John,
Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah.
So Willow and I are sort of casting at the same time because I want to freeze her water spell. So even though we're doing it at separate turns, it's like the idea is we're doing it at the same time.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Cool. So I am using my staff to cast Maelstrom, centered on. Yes. Centered on Viaskazi.
All right. What is the radius on that?
It's 30 feet.
Now it's 5 feet from on the ground, though, right? So that's not actually going to get any of those water or fire elementals.
We know. That's fine. We'll get to them later.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Boop, boop,
We're also going to need a 60-foot radius sphere.
Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, God.
Also centered on her. This one actually would get the other two.
Yeah.
What color should it be?
Not white.
White.
Oh, my God.
My God.
Is it like a
Both
blizzard or
sides.
something?
Kind of.
All right. So what needs to happen now?
All right. So for Maelstrom, Viaskazi needs to make a
Strength.
strength saving throw.
This one.
And then for me, I think that's a DC. Well, it doesn't say 6. Oh, yeah. DC of 16.
Rolled an 11.
Sweet. Let's roll some damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
While
it's
you're
a-
at it. Oh,
Yeah. It's 66 bludgeoning damage, just a heads up. I forgot I needed all of these D6s out.
While she's doing that, John, why don't you roll a Constitution saving throw?
All right. 26.
All right, so it takes half damage from the cold damage I'm about to give him.
All right.
But he is trapped until he uses a strength check against my save DC to break free.
Nice. What about these fire elementals?
Oh, yeah, they have to make saves too.
Con?
Yeah, con saves. DC 19.
Woof.
Nice.
One of them makes it.
All right. So it's 32 points of damage of cold damage,
Okay.
and they're all trapped until they use a strength check to break free. Well, no, actually, it's just him. He would be the only one frozen because they weren't in the water.
Ah, gotcha. That's dope. Way to synergize, people. Way to synergize.
Go team.
So it's 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
And 32 points of cold damage. Well, he takes half, or she takes half.
16.
Yes, Viaskazi is female.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice. And that's it for the Willow and Orlak happy fun time hour.
I have one more thing.
Okay.
That was all I had planned.
Nice.
I can start planning for next round, though. Well, it is concentration, though, so I should be aware of that.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to teleport 15 feet.
Oh.
5, 10. I'm going to teleport up on here. Think, think. Spatial ship.
All right.
I learned that from Ergun.
Eliza.
So I'm gonna move from here to here. And then I'm going to shoot to here. So first shot
Does she have advantage?
is
The giant is restrained.
Is it technically restrained?
It doesn't actually say restrained. It says trapped.
Yep.
So I think it's the idea is that like her feet are trapped, and you know.
At the very Maelstrom makes it difficult terrain to move through. If that's helpful.
If they can't move, I'm gonna say you get advantage for that, but because of all the smoke, you would have disadvantage at that range. Actually, make a perception check. That's how this works. Is you're making a perception check.
okay. Should I use the roll I just did for my shot?
Sure.
Okay, so I guess if I'm for that I got a 25 perception.
Okay. Then you have advantage on the shot.
Okay.
Nice
In
job.
that case, I made a 27 on the first shot.
Nice. That's a hit.
And then that'll be, what was it? Sorry, guys. I'm dealing with a different dice roller than normal. Oh, it's a D8.
Also COVID.
No apologies. No apologies. It's fine.
So I've got 8, 9, 10. 11 points of damage on the first shot. And then I'm going to shoot again, which will be a 25
To hit?
to hit.
Yeah.
And that'll be 14 points of damage on the second shot.
Sweet. Is that it?
Yeah, I heard what Orlak said about how we're probably not going to be able to rest up, and I'm saving some of my special stuff for when we really need it.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Ergun. So as soon as you start flying from back here, that's when this starts.
Okay. Let me get my ruler out here.
To measure.
So I guess I won't be able to engage right away. Well, hold
Unless
on.
you-
So
You can attack this one.
the rock has 120 feet, and then if I jumped off it, and I don't know if John's gonna allow me, but if I had momentum and my 10 feet of teleportation, could I just kind of like end up right here? And
Let's do that shit.
very cool.
Because a dragon jumping off of a rock onto a fire elemental is too good to pass up.
Hey, John,
Perfect.
you can take away the 60-foot one because it was instantaneous. Then it ended.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, to make it a little bit closer. Whatever. Cool. So yeah, Ergun like just kind of takes off with this rock, and it's going like 120 feet. So it's like we're just booking it all the way over here. Yeah, it's like Led Zeppelin's playing in the background somewhere. No one knows what Led Zeppelin is, but we all just feel it together.
Somewhere in approval.
Yeah, and then Ergun just kind of like comes down with the sword forward. It's kind of like that moment in like The Last Jedi where like the hyperspace kind of attack and blows up all the Death Stars and shit. That's kind of what happens.
Nice.
I suppose he'll end up right there, and I will do my dice and things. Well, that first attack's probably gonna miss. That's really disappointing to me. But do I have advantage for this because of this the surprise round, or how does that work?
You were on a rock. They did not see you. It's just that you get to attack for a round before they did.
Understood. No, that's totally cool.
Dragon on a rock.
The first attack's going to be a 14 to hit, which I assume misses.
I don't know. Nope, it hits.
Oh, dope. Cool.
Yeah. Fire elementals, not hard to hit.
Squishy fire.
Squishy fire.
Well, they kind of want you to hit them because then they burn you. They're like, come on, hit me.
Hit me, bro. Hit me. You even immolate?
Do you need an immolate? I can help. Yeah, so that first attack is going to be 32 points of damage. And you can, I guess, I'm assuming that it has fire resistance. But, this first attack, everything is force damage, though. Because I'm using my little force thing. And so then the second attack after this will just be as normal. So we'll see if I hit. Second attack hits.
Nope.
So the fire damage is for my sword is 8 damage, so you can half that to 4. Plus,
Unless they're immune.
Yeah, they're immune.
They're immune. Then don't worry about it. And then so the remaining like regular damage, or it's still magical, I suppose, but the remaining slashing damage would be 19 damage.
Woo! Yeah, and you take 10 points of fire damage.
Did you already have that for me or no?
No.
Cool. I am resistant to fire, so.
I guess that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when you do that, please. All right. Wait a minute. Is this really combat music?
Yes, it is party now. Hope you enjoy.
Here we go. We're going
I hired the band
to a different combat list. I made a new combat playlist. All right. That was Ergoon. And now we're in regular order. Orlak.
I'm here.
Concentrating on this maelstrom. Spicy.
Spicy.
So I'm gonna move to here. And I cast Hold Monster.
All right. What's the
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, wisdom.
Ooh. It goes like this if it works.
Whoa. $15.
He's held. She's held.
Viaskazi.
So she's paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of her turns, she can make another wisdom saving throw to end the effect.
Right.
And so Orlak goes, I'm holding her! Get her!
We'll use the net. Oh, yeah, look at that. You can almost see it. Okay.
right. So while she is paralyzed, she's automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that hits her from within 5 feet is automatically a critical hit. And she cannot take actions or reactions.
Wait.
She's fucked.
Well, unless she breaks out like the end of this turn.
Fire elementals. Melementals.
Melementals.
Those are like Malamar elementals.
Delicious.
Delicious and dangerous.
This one soars down off the top, and it goes down, and as it reaches the fiery street, the street goes, and this plume comes up, and the fire elemental disappears. And Orlak, right in front of you, the fire comes up.
Oh, that's helpful.
And there's now a fire elemental in front of you.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Wait, but can it still do that with the maelstrom over the ground? The maelstrom
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be ice and frozen
is the
stuff.
water
It's
ground.
wet.
Go through there.
They're covering all of the fire that's like super close. Sorry, not sorry.
All right,
Your
then fuck
planet's
you.
warped.
This one is still gonna do it.
But as it starts to make its attack, John, Orlak holds his crook up in front of him, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. $14.
Orlak says, "Be gone!" and it vanishes. Temporal
Vanishes.
shunt.
What's that?
Temporal shunt.
Temporal
It can come
shunt.
back
What
next
does
turn.
that do?
At the start of its next turn, it reappears where it was.
Go away for right now.
I wasn't ready for you.
It can travel through the fire, says Orlak unhelpfully.
Oh, no, it is kind of helpful. Thanks.
Let's see.
Of course.
Just throw that. Okay. And then, actually, this one is going to jump down. There's a little piece of fire right here. And he's going to teleport through that over to you.
Seems like shenanigans, but I'll allow it.
Let's
Wait.
see.
I'm sorry. And because I cast a spell, I teleport 15 feet. Onto that rooftop.
Boing, boing, boing.
But he would have seen me move before he got there. See, he can appear next to me on the thing if he wants.
I don't think he can. I think he has to appear next to fire.
Oh, well then I'll do that next round, John. Go ahead and attack me now.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you forgot to do that, and this is going to be one of those fights where when you forget to do shit,
No, that's all good.
it counts. Come on. There we go.
And I couldn't have shunted that other one if I had teleported, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
What?
Let's see. That is 19 and much, much more than that.
Yep, both of those will hit.
Okay. For 20 points of fire damage.
Okay.
It just starts beating the love out of that dragon. 2 on Kismet.
That'll help.
Yeah.
One on Kismet.
Two attacks. One
yeah.
guy. 21 and a 11.
Yeah, 1.
That's 10 points of fire damage. 2 25s on Ergoon.
Shit.
They both hit.
20 points of fire damage.
For each of them?
Nope.
Or total? Cool.
So 10 for you.
I take half of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's it for the elementals. We're the elementals. Kismet. Oh, wait, sorry. One thing I forgot to put in here.
Oh, I bet I know what it was.
Oh, lair actions.
Yes. Also, Orlak, 2 concentration checks, please.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I think all you need is a 10 on both of them, but
We have a lot going on. Oh.
Yeah. No, I made those.
I thought you might.
Were those to keep my spell, or is that for something else?
Oh, that was your concentration checks.
For what?
You got hit twice.
I don't have any spells going.
Hold person. You have
Oh,
hold
right,
monster.
whole person. I forgot about whole person. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that was extra.
Like, pretty sure. I'm almost positive.
No, you're right. I had totally forgotten about it.
That was you. Why is there a little symbol on Viaskazi there?
No,
There
I'll
is.
put
There's
one on,
a
yeah, I'll
net.
put one on mine.
Oh, it's a net.
My concentration symbol should be
Let's see,
it'll be
this guy.
this one. I'm thinking.
Yeah, and Maelstrom is a concentration spell as well, so I'm hanging on to that. Mm-hmm.
There's a underneath you. You just feel this rumbling, Orlak, and this geyser shoots up beneath you. And dexterity save, please.
Okay. 21.
21. Very nice. So you only take 13 fire damage from that. And
Wow.
concentration check, please.
Yeah, I'm way above 10 on the die.
Nice.
Very good.
And that's it for lair action. Just
Yeah. It is you.
I don't have my regular laptop. I'm on my mom's laptop, and I'm trying to find my Awakened Blades, my new one. I have it in my email, but I can't get out of her Gmail because this is a Chromebook. Do you possibly have access to and send it to me?
Yes. How would you like it?
In a cake.
Type in
Cake form.
A text or an email, either.
Text or an email? Which one would be easier for you?
I think a text.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh wait, no, but you're not an iPhone. Email. I
Oh.
can only send my messages on my iPad. Sorry. Thank you.
Unless Brian can do it.
Yeah, I can send it. Find it here. Oh, yeah, text. Yeah, I'm looking at my computer like, oh, here it is.
I just don't want to miss something that I could do because I can't see it.
is fair.
I'm behind you on that one. 100%.
And I don't want old shit because the new shit's better.
We would not have Maelstrom without the new shit.
It was rather heartening to sit down with you two, though, and be like, yeah, I don't really know what else really we should do with Kismet. Pretty good.
Yeah, Kismet's pretty solid.
I don't know. I always have imposter syndrome. I'm like, I must have missed something critical, like very important.
That's one of the reasons I love D&D Beyond is I'm always afraid that I missed something, but D&D Beyond is like, hey, don't forget.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's a very good job of kind of bringing everything together.
Yeah.
So wait, LJ, how do you want it?
And a text would be great. Do you have my number?
I don't think so.
817. Oh, I should not say this out loud because you're going to put it on YouTube. I'll put that.
He'll mute this part.
Yeah, we'll bleep it out with stupid sounds.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm just going to put that.
All right.
There you go.
It's the long, wet fart.
Oh, no. Dang.
There you go. Sent.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Giddy. I'm gonna bother my cat.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Good to know. Yes.
No.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna check him again. How's he looking, by the way? Or is
The
it
boss?
like flickering out at all? Does it look?
Oh,
No, I mean
the
the
one.
fire elemental.
It definitely looks hurt. It is considerably diminished.
Okay.
Hard to tell because it's not bleeding or anything.
Right.
Just magma falling off where you cut it.
Just dripping the magma and oil. I don't think I can get to her. What should I try so that I'm there?
If she enters Willow's space, she's going to take damage, right? In the
If
space.
she doesn't make her strength check, yes.
Unless she's flying.
Well, no, because
It's only 5 feet deep.
5 feet on the ground, so it didn't affect the people on the bridge. So if I'm on the bridge, it doesn't affect me either.
Right.
Yeah, if you go right here, if you go on the wall, you can get her.
But I get there is what I'm saying. Is even if I dash, I can't get to her. Although I guess my flying speed is 50, so I could fly there.
But you'd have to reactivate the broom. Which is
Right.
Broom is a free action.
Is it?
Yep.
It's a free action. I could just grab it from. It's just the fire elemental. Yeah. She's held. Orlak yelled to me. I've got to do my part. Okay. Yeah. I've finished my last attack on the thing, and it looks fucking hurt. And I've seen sparks explode and everything. And I hear Orlak's cry out of the corner of my ear, and I turn my head, and I just, without thinking, throw both of my blades into one hand and reach down and grab the broom with the other and just get it underneath me, and I'm already going before I've even sat my rear down.
Nice.
Just flying at full speed, which is a dash. But I'm going to use Charger so that I can move 100 feet, which I'm not going to need all of. I can get there, and I'm going to use Charger to hit her.
As you go, you feel this burning hot hand hit you in the back for 10 points of fire damage.
Of course it is, because it's all... All right, whatever. Cool. Yeah, I do Charger. I gain a +5 to my damage roll. So if I hit it. But I have I have advantage right now because she's hit person. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good shape. So even though it doesn't count for 2, just for flavor, I have both of my rapiers in the one hand. I've thrown them here, like hilt up, dagger down.
Right.
So as I'm flying and charging, swing it in front of me, and slash across the back of her head.
Like Attack on Titan, trying to...
Wish I knew the reference.
And that is 16 plus 9 is 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yes. Does this count as an auto crit because she's held?
Yes. If you're within 5 feet, every attack is a crit.
Oh.
Yeah. double the damage, and that's a 7 on the die. So 14 plus 5 is 19 damage for that. And I think I still get my bonus action because Charger is a
plus you
non-bonus action feat.
No, you don't get
no.
you
Charger's
get only
bonus
one
action.
attack.
So,
Yep.
You have +5 for Charger. What's your weapon bonus?
Oh shit. No, I'm sorry. It's +5 normally. So it was 19. So it's actually an extra +5. So 24 damage.
Boom. There we go. That's better.
All right.
I'm getting surge.
What?
Action surge.
Oh.
Action surge. I'm here. She is
On a
held.
broom.
Wow.
It's too good of an
Okay, so each attack has advantage, and if you hit, each attack is a crit.
This is the shit that I'm talking
Yes.
about. See, this is what happens when you're nice to Marius Delvor.
Is it? Says a Alar from somewhere.
If you guys had tried to take this place on a frontal assault, it would have been a very different thing.
First one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hit.
Second one is a 19 to hit.
Hit.
Third one is a 17.
Miss. Very thick armor. So as you're hitting, you're just barely making it through, and that last one just didn't have enough momentum to get through the armor. Glances off.
But they're crits.
2 crits.
All right, so that's 6 on the die. So 12 plus 5 is 17 for the first hit. And a 7 on the die. So 14 plus 5 is 19 for the second hit.
Nice. Chop, 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 chop. Is that it, Kismet?
I think that's literally all I can do. Oh, wait. She's held, so she can't get a reaction attack on me. I have 10 feet left of movement. I'm still on the broom. I just fly up above her head 10 more feet.
All right. I'm going to do this. Just so we remember, 10 feet up.
Plus
Put in
10.
your name. Wheelo!
Max, those turns, people.
Hell yeah. Well, with
Front and
Maelstrom,
bad damage.
yeah, with Maelstrom being a concentration spell, I can't cast anything else without dispelling that.
No, you can. You just can't do it. You can't cast another concentration spell.
Well then, you guys. Oh, but this is only a 60-foot range. Fuck.
All right, you can just run up there.
Move, yeah. Oh wait,
And bag it right there.
that works for me. So while I have Maelstrom still cast, I'm also going to cast Ice Knife because that's something I have.
It's
And that you seem to do pretty good with.
Yeah,
I like it.
because it also explodes.
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
Orlak.
Yeah, you should be all right. I will cast it at 4th level. Where did it go? Ice Knife.
Usually a second level spell?
What?
Or first? That's fine. I was
First
curious.
level.
I was just. That's dope.
Yeah, it's a 1 first level spell.
You realize that's going to hit me, right?
Well, yeah, the targeted each creature within 5 of it. You have to succeed on a dex throw.
Right.
Wizards are notoriously dexterous too.
Yeah. That's where we excel. We're like spell throwing acrobats, really.
That's right. Dance Dance Revolution. All wizards, all on the top leaderboard. That's
Okay, casting. Is it 13? Will that hit?
just barely hits.
Dang, nice. Okay, so on a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage, and it's cold damage
Oh.
specifically. So just throwing that out there.
Well, the next part of it is anyway.
Yeah. Oh, good. Free to found my die. Okay. Wait, give me. Roll. That is 8 damage, piercing damage, I guess, from the hit. Yeah.
Then it explodes.
Then it explodes.
Then it exploded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit or miss, the shard explodes, which is awesome. Okay, so dex saving throw is 16 or greater. And since I cast this at 4th level, it is 5d6 cold damage.
I failed my save.
I am so sorry.
So did the fire elemental, though.
Yay! So that's 18.
Brian looks less than
damage.
18?
Yeah.
So Orlak takes the damage and he turns and looks over his shoulder. He goes, I know we haven't worked together very long, but usually we try to kill the other people.
All these ice spikes sticking out of his face.
I'm sorry, they'll melt.
She is
Looks like
true.
you got
She is
hit in
right,
the
though. They
face.
are already melting.
Yeah. Well, and they're like weak to cold, so I don't know.
Apparently, so am I.
Sorry.
Eliza.
So Eliza shoots.
Wait, hang on
Hello?
a second.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
Wait, 1 second before you go.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, she gets a
Viaskazi
save.
needs to make a save.
What kind of save is it again?
Wisdom.
It is
Wisdom.
and strength.
Natural 20.
All right, so she breaks free of the whole person, and now she needs a strength check to break free of the ice.
Yeah. On the maelstrom. Yeah, this is whatever. Oh, I didn't roll well.
15.
Still held. Well, still, her
Still-
speed is still 0.
Still in the ice, yeah.
And then she takes damage from Willow, I guess.
20 bludgeoning.
Ooh, nice.
We're just pummeling the hell out of her legs.
Yeah.
Ah, my ankles!
Not getting my ankles.
ankles. Eliza.
Wait,
Heals.
Willow, didn't you say something about like per gallon that was on the thing and damage per turn? Something.
Those are for the
fire
other-
elementals.
Oh, gotcha.
So Eliza is going to cast Hunter's Mark on the big
Got it.
fire giant. And she's not at max hit points, correct?
Correct.
So when I shoot, I'm going to get 2 extra d6 because I'm also going to be using...
Hordebreaker.
Yep.
No,
Colossus
wait, not
Slayer.
Hordebreaker. Colossus Slayer. Which
Yeah.
this is
1d8,
definitely a Colossus.
not 1d6. So, first hit.
You have advantage.
Oh, yeah. Make a perception roll to see if you have advantage or...
Well, if you have oh, yeah.
Roll again. Okay,
Huh?
so I did 2 rolls, but I'll use the first one there. So that'll be 21 for perception.
All right, then you have advantage.
Okay. So that'll be a 32 to hit.
Yeah. Definitely too high.
So that's 24 points of damage on the first hit. And then $20 to hit on the second.
That's a hit.
Awesome. And that'll be, actually, I don't get to use the D8 on one of them. So that'll be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage on that second hit. And then as I'm firing, I'm going to shout out to Orlak, you got that one?
If Willow will let me, sure.
I'm sorry.
And that's it for Eliza? Ergoon.
I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing on this fucker.
All right.
Let me get my dice roller. Attack number 1 hits. This is all gonna be force damage. Oops. So that's all going to be for a total of 33 damage for the first hit.
Nice.
The second attack also hits.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I don't even. Okay. I forgot that I don't do the fire damage at all because it's immune. And then that's going to be 17 damage for the second one. So a total of 50 damage.
Nice.
Slice and dice.
You're cutting through it, and it's just scooping off now fire. You take 10 points of fire damage, so 5 points of fire damage. And it looks like it's barely holding itself together. A lot of like the rocks and stuff that are making up its form are falling off.
Cool. I'm about it. This is the end of my turn.
All right, Orlak.
I cast protection from elements.
All right.
Fire. Because, damn.
Mm-hmm. Is that a concentration spell?
It is a concentration spell.
Mm-hmm.
And then I teleport to here. That's my whole turn. And then I'm gonna like grab. I'm pulling out a potion when I get up there, and like glaring at Willow.
Sorry. I thought you would. Never mind.
There we go. We'll call that one fire.
Yeah.
We do potions are a bonus action, not an action.
I drink a potion.
There you go. How tall are large creatures?
Large creatures are like between like 6.5 to like 8 feet tall ish. I mean, they're like 10 feet. It's 2 squares.
Right.
Ish.
Oh, right.
It sort of depends on the thing.
And that guy just comes back?
Yeah, he reappears at the beginning of the turn. Or his turn.
Well, they're both 10 feet tall, and you're on top of a large shack, so they're going to take some hits at you.
Little help. Willow.
It's not my turn yet.
Are you saying little help or Willow help?
He said a little help and then said Willow. Like very poignantly.
I was trying to make a play on words. It's fine. Don't worry.
Or like what we got.
Help, Willow.
Willow help.
Will help.
Willow help. From Willow.
Oh, will help.
Willow. I'm with you.
18.
18 is a hit.
natural 1. Oh, and 2 27s.
That'll hit.
So that is 30 fire damage.
Eesh. Well, it's a good thing I took that potion.
Yeah. What's that, halved for 15?
Oh, yeah, 15, because, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Let's see here. This guy is going to take 2 shots at our goon. 20 and a bigger for 20 points of fire damage, Aragoon. So 10.
Whittling away. Aragoon's just giggling.
I wish all of my fire damage was halved.
Pretty nice.
Very nice.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, and lair action. Let's see.
Dude.
Oh my god. Did I screw that one up? The ground underneath you, Eliza, Willow, starts to crack, and just this smoke starts coming up. Oh shit! You're allergic. You're immune to poison, aren't you, Willow?
Yes. Yes.
Then it won't matter for you.
I think I am too.
Are you?
I am because
You have advantage
yeah.
against poison.
I have advantage against poison.
Right.
I am immune.
Need you to make con saves.
Both of us?
Yes, for Orlak
Oh, yes.
and Eliza.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm doing a concentration spell. Should I as well?
No, you're immune to this because it's poison.
But is it scary still?
Huh? It is a little bit scary. It's like the lava made a big fart.
Oh, stinky.
Odd save of 20.
I'm going to use a reaction and cast Absorb Elements. Poison.
Nice.
It's a con save of 21.
$21, that makes it. What'd you roll, Eliza?
20.
20. Both of you made it. So you cough a little bit, but you feel kind of sick, but you're okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I used this really hard to see.
It's right
There we
here.
go. Boop. There you go. And okay, Kismet.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's me. I mean, I'm just gonna wail on her again. She just sort of sees the other fire elementals go out towards the friends, and she's like, "Right, I got this, no problem." Just like dives down and starts wailing on the Viaskazi by myself.
Got the Maelstrom going?
Radio.
So I still get advantage. So hey.
There's no. You don't get. He's not a. You don't get advantage from at least from my thing. My thing's gone. She's not.
Oh, I thought Tom said that I got it because she was
it's
frozen in ice.
It's frozen in place. Seems to me.
Well, yeah, the held thing was what gave advantage in the crit. I don't know what.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the crit part, but
Well,
I thought that John
it's up
had
to
said
John.
earlier that
It's I'm gonna say because she's stuck in place. It's kind of like being grappled or restrained. What do you all think? I'm really on the fence about it because she can defend
technically she's not
herself.
restrained.
Huh?
I mean, yeah, she could be blocking.
Yeah, she can defend herself. She just,
she can't turn around to see me.
yeah, I guess. You are like a little gnat.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Gives Nat.
Take advantage. Huh?
Yes. Made my case. I said
You're,
yes. Made my case.
Your phone keeps dropping sound.
First one was
so-
a 19, which is a crit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I signals, but first one is a crit with a 19. Well, plus stuff, but I rolled a 19. Second one is a 25. Third one, thank God for that advantage. That was a natural one. Is an 18.
18 just barely hits.
Yeah. 3 hits, 1 crits. Oh wait, 4 hits because offhand. Oh, that was so close to an extra 20. It fucking moved. But I hit on the second one, which is a 19. All right, so 3 hits, 1 crits. First one, the second one is the crit. Okay, first one is 13 damage. The crit was an 8 on the dice, so that is 16 plus 5 is 21. The third one hits for 7 damage, and the fourth one hits for 9 damage.
Nice. You are severely fucking this thing up, just going up and down with your on your broom, just raking across its back.
Oh, like fucking neck wounds. I'm just darting this a little. I'm over there. Now I'm back here. Like, oh, you thought you were dodging out of my way? Nope, you dodged into my blade. There's the
Nice. And that's it?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. I'm like right behind her head.
Gotcha.
I might actually, if I can. No, I don't want to put myself between her and the wall. She could just fucking crush me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna hover right behind her head.
All right. Willow.
Hi, friends. Yeah, any of the other water stuff that I would want to do is concentration. So that's fun. Fuck. It's also gone. So Maelstrom is still going. Obviously, it's not going to do anything this round because it only affects Viaskazi at the start of her turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She's looking pretty hurt. by
Oh,
the
great.
way. Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Looking a little rough for you critical role listeners.
yeah. But then this, we've got this.
Oh, she is, because I'm fucking wailing on her. I'm gonna kill this fucking giant single-handedly. You assisted me.
Single-handedly with Willow.
Both Willow and Orlak are like single-handedly. Huh?
Yeah. I'll just drop this
Okay, you're right,
concentration then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used both hands. You're right.
Double-handedly.
I cast Hold Monster on Kiss.
She's not a monster.
I can't
matter.
hold person.
Some days.
I'm going to use.
We're fine.
Yeah, I'm going to use Flex the Time Bender to Misty Step 30 feet.
Nice.
Hit over there. And then, oops, that was a little too far. And then I'm going to move another 30 feet. Sorry, my mouse doesn't do the cool clicky thing. I was like, here-ish.
Yeah, after you move. Okay, good. I'll say something.
Yeah. Can I wiggle a little bit more? You
Kinda
can wiggle
it just a little bit.
Yeah, I just. I know that wasn't.
Where were you? Let me double check your math here.
Yeah.
Here. 30 feet to there. 60 feet to there.
Perfect. You keep that there. Yeah. Perfect.
There we go. Measure again. That looks like it's in range.
That's good.
Yeah, so Willow moves away, and Orlak goes, "No, it's fine. But we'll be having a conversation about this later."
So do you want me to help or not? I'm sorry, you might be a little collateral damage. There's not a lot that I can do at the moment.
Sure, just
Now
move away from the fire elementals. It's fine.
I'm trying to get the big baddie. So I'm casting Ice Knife again. But this time I'm throwing it at Viaskazi.
I can't tell you how much I want this to kill her. Only to see the look on Kismet's face.
Is 12 gonna hit?
No.
Didn't think so. Fuck.
This ice just breaks on a chess piece. Is that
Still
it?
concentrating on Maelstrom, so I'll be all right. Yeah, that's it.
Where did Kismet go?
Oh,
Where did
I
Kismet
see her.
her character's gone.
Yep.
It just
What?
disappeared from me. It's so weird.
Did it move underneath the other thing?
Mhm.
Right there. No?
No, I don't know. It's gone for me too. Actually, am I gone from the turn order?
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I mean,
You get 2020. She's dead.
your initiative is still there, but your character is gone.
Yeah.
No, your initiative is
Oh,
gone
yeah.
too on my screen.
Oh,
No,
I
I still see the
can-
14.
There's like a
Oh, no, that's player actions already. I don't know. That's weird.
Drag another one back on there, I guess.
should I log out?
Incoming. I got it. It's probably just a roll 20 thing.
Okay.
You're probably gonna have to fix your hit points on that version, but
Oh, I haven't been doing my hit points at all. Oops. Sorry. I've been doing them on D&D, but not on here.
I wish that like they had something that connected those two. That would be really great.
They do, but it's not. It doesn't reverse it. Like
Oh, yeah?
if I cast a spell, I can have it populate into roll 20, but hit points don't carry over.
Yeah, that's the only thing I really care about.
I know.
Let's see.
Well, when Wizards does their own virtual tabletop, we'll probably end up migrating to that. So
Yeah.
because it'll be all in one.
Aren't they beta out right now?
All right, so it is the top of Viaskazi's turn, which I believe at this point she takes more damage.
Can she make a strength save?
Yeah.
I don't know with
At the end
No.
of her turn, she makes a strength save to break out of the ice, but that has nothing to do with like her upper body.
Just she needs to make a 16 or higher.
Is it what kind?
For strength.
Strength.
Yeah.
24.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yeah, because, I mean, under Maelstrom, it doesn't say that if you make the save, then you only take half. So I think she just doesn't take
It
damage.
doesn't take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Just a shame it would have been 28.
rips her feet out of the ice as chunks go flying.
That's a different save.
Oh.
There's 2 checks. One's to block the maelstrom. The other one's to pull her feet up. But the feet out thing has to be at the end of her turn.
Gotcha. Well,
Love it.
I mean, she could like throw something or I don't know, do something else. I don't know what you can do.
she's going to unload on Kismet.
Okay,
As
where
she's flying around. She kind of turns. Takes 3 great sword attacks. This
Ow.
giant great sword. Jesus Christ.
Look out.
Ah.
Duck, dive, dip,
Then
dodge.
she's got a big plus. All right. So that is 16. I don't think that hits. And a 20 and a 21. All right. So 56 points of damage.
Jesus fuck.
Wow.
And I need you to
One-
make a strength saving throw. That's 2 hits.
Oh. I only heard the 2, and I knew that I got one passed. What was the other one? Just so I know.
They were 20 and a 21.
Gotcha. Oh, I thought you were doing math when you said those. I thought you were like 21.
No, I rolled really fucking poorly.
That was poorly
Yeah, none of those was over 10.
for damage.
No. For,
hit.
to
Oh,
hit.
I thought you were saying you rolled poorly for damage, and I was like, Jesus Christ, get away!
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Fun.
By fun, she means not so much.
Which means the other thing.
I felt pretty good at 80 hit points. I feel not so great at 24.
Mm-mm.
Where's my strength? Come on, baby. Let's do this. Where am I? See how close it is. Hey, 22.
22. Nice. All right. Well, you kind of get boom, boom, and get hit. And you can feel the force of them, but you kind of roll with it because you're Kismet and you're on a broom. And you kind of do this like flip around thing, and you can feel like ribs broken and all that stuff. But it didn't send you flying back for more damage as you smash into something.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, remember when I had that whole thing about how we probably didn't have time to take a long rest in between these battles? But no, I think we're going to have to take some long rests.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to like hole up in the apocalypse.
Ribs broken. Just walk it off.
Everybody dies, walk it off.
Okay.
John, you add me back in order.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I knew I was missing something.
Thank you.
What was your...
14.
I put it in already.
There you go.
Nice.
And that's the end of Viaskazi's turn. And now she's trying to break free.
Yeah.
Strength.
Strength check?
Strength check.
25.
Breaks free.
Ah!
Shit.
Good.
Yeah, she's gonna use her bonus action, and you see her like pull out some of the fire from the area, just like, and it comes up like through the ice and everything, and she pulls down these flames, and you can see it like the flames inside her, and she looks like she's healing. Yeah.
Well, that sucks for us.
Like she's just naturally healing, or like any sort of like fire thing that touches her, she's healing.
She sucked in the fire. She did a thing and started to heal.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure like it wasn't like a passive thing as well.
No.
Okay.
What?
Eliza.
This is bad because Ergun makes fire.
Hey guys.
So,
I think I'm gonna get off after this turn.
Okay.
The meds are wearing off.
Oh no.
So
Highly recommend sit in the shower.
yeah, that's literally my entire plan. So I rolled a 20.
What are you doing?
I'm rolling. You said I need to roll
Perception.
perception. I rolled a 17 plus 7. I can't math.
You got it. You don't have to math. We got you.
Okay, cool. But I don't have advantage anymore because she's not held.
Right.
Okay, so first hit, didn't need it. That's going to be a 31 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then
And Orlak did say that you're probably going to have to take a long rest if you wanted to use any special abilities.
well, I am using my special abilities.
Okay.
Just turns out I don't have to refresh them. So 20 for my first hit.
20 damage.
Yep.
Ruby.
And then ooh, I missed my second one.
Ball.
It's a 7.
Unless a 16 would hit her, but I don't think it does.
Negative.
Yeah.
Just shatters right on her armor.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good night. Go get better.
We love you so much.
Well,
Good
I hope
night.
you improve.
Me too. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Oh no.
What's it doing?
Oh. I hope she does feel better. It seems like it's so hard for her just to say goodbye.
I know.
Ergun's going to hopefully slay this thing.
Ergun is going to slay.
Oh, fuck. I rolled a natural 1. So that one's definitely not going to hit. So that sucks.
Balls.
But the second one hits. Jesus fuck! I keep rolling really low.
Switch dice.
It's to a new dice generator.
Exactly.
I like the Google one.
That's the one I'm using.
Oh shit.
Sometimes it does go through phases of not good.
This guy has 1 hit point left. How do you want to kill him?
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That well, whatever. Yeah. So like, I realize I'm needed elsewhere, so I am tired of this bullshit, and I might like miss and stumble, but I'm gonna come back down and like cut him in half as I just like dash and like teleport through him.
And as he dissipates you through, and
it's like fire comes over me. I'm assuming I still take damage from that last attack, or no?
it would only be 5 points.
You tell me.
So 2
points. Cool. and then Aragoon's gonna start making his way. He won't be able to get another attack off,
Make him
obviously,
away.
but he'll
Down.
no, don't.
No, she was finishing the words. Making my way downtown.
Yeah, sorry.
So I suppose if after the teleport he would be here, and then he has
That's right.
he can move. So no, hold on. I should use to learn this thing instead. I will be here. Oh, come on, you. And then I will end my turn.
All right.
I figured that they probably can take care of the other fire elementals, so I can help Kismet with the giant.
Look, I was doing perfectly fine at killing this giant. I didn't need some man to show up and like.
Hey, John, can you give me a 60-foot cone?
I'm
I'm just kidding. She almost killed me. Please help.
60-foot cone?
Yep. Just checking.
You're bitter, Orlak. It's not a good look.
Oof.
Orlak's not here right now. No, that's not the kind of cone. Yeah, it drops on Willow, imprisoning her inside the cone like some kind of giant Toy Story moment.
Boom, just right on her head.
No, it covers her whole body. It just plunk.
She's safe from attacks, but she can't move.
That's right.
I'm trying to find a decent cone.
Safety cone.
Here we go. The pride cone.
Yeah.
Pride cone.
Over here.
Come on. Thank you. Here, I'm gonna give you access to control it.
Okay.
Boom. You should be able to move it now.
Okay. Then where's the little thingy?
It's on the left if you need to spin it.
Yep. See, I want to aim it so I can get like all three of those guys. I'm not gonna get Willow
I
because
was gonna say if you get that
Okay.
third fire elemental, you're not gonna be able to get Willow, so you should re-angle.
no, I'm not gonna get Willow. All right, so they have to make con saves.
All
I
right.
cast Cone of Cold.
Woohoo!
Ooh, I rolled very well.
That sounds like something you could get at Wendy's.
Yeah.
Whoa.
6,
A 7, a 6, and a 1.
4.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
60.
60?
No, I'm sorry. Wait. Let me make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah, wizards do not fuck around.
Yeah, no, I did it right. 60.
60.
60
All
points
right.
of cold damage.
This
Damn.
guy, there's one. He's gone. This guy.
And they become frozen statues until they thaw.
One of them. Does it reduce his movement or anything?
No, it's just cold.
Okay.
If they make their save, they take half. But
Yeah, one of them is still alive. The other two are just.
and then I teleport 15 feet back here. Blink.
All right. And Pride Cone, thank you for your service.
Away.
Alone. We'll see you next June.
All right, and now it's time for the fire elementals. So he's gonna. He doesn't like that you just did that to him.
Just the one.
My
now.
heart bleeds.
Actually, I'm gonna climb up and into your shit. I totally forgot they can do this, and now you're on fire.
Not on fire. You
Wait a
are
minute.
fire.
If you're resistant to fire, wait, but you took damage. You need to make concentration checks for when you took damage, even though it was from fire. Is that a concentration spell?
Protection from elements.
Yeah.
Checking. Probably. I mean, those things tend to be, yeah.
Because you got hit after that a bunch. 3 times, I believe.
Yeah, it was like last turn, though.
I said earlier, if you forget it, it's gone, so I forgot it, so here we are.
So he envelops me.
He envelops you, and stop there. The first time takes 5 fire damage and catches fire until someone takes an action to douse the creature, and you take 5 damage at the start of each turn. So
I'm not sure I can catch fire if I'm resistant to fire. Is
that would seem like a thing. Why don't you look that up while I have him smash you?
all right?
Good.
15 hit? Nope. That one does that. 22
That hits.
for another 10 points of fire damage, halved.
Although he's attacking me now.
Yeah.
Oh, temporal shunt.
And he needs to make a what?
Wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
Blink. Time, wizard bitches.
So satisfying.
And Orlak yells down to Eliza. He'll be back here in like 6 seconds. Wait till I move.
She's like, what? Sorry, my allergies.
That's funny.
Oh, Eliza.
Willow, underneath your feetses,
Oh.
you feel the ground start to tremble and lava erupts beneath you. Pow!
Oh, nasty.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okie dokes. That is a 14.
14 does not make it. You take 26 fire damage.
26.
Yeah, and you're still holding concentration?
Yes.
So make a constitution saving throw. And you need a 13?
Oh. That's what I rolled. 9 plus 4 is 13. Yes.
Yeah, 13 or better, because it's half the damage or 10, whichever is bigger.
Nice.
So.
Yes. I just made it.
Nice. And Kismet.
Hey, let's kill a monster.
Kill the monster.
Kill the monster, kill the monster, kill her dead.
I can't wait to use this
Right.
anymore.
I'm gonna do Fighting Spirits as my bonus action. So I get advantage on weapon attack rolls, and I get 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Oh wait, hang on. That's not healing. That's temporary. Cool. Got that. Sweet. Advantage for 3 attacks. Haha, natural 20.
Oh shit.
Jesus, your whole like night is just crit after crit after crit.
Next one is 24. And the next one is
Are you taking advantage on these?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I gave
Behind
myself.
it.
What?
I just did my bonus action.
Oh, because of the fighting spirit?
Yeah. I get attack bonus.
Sorry, I'm balancing a lot of things here. I didn't know why. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, my fighting spirit, I give myself advantage on attack weapon rolls, and I get my 10 temporary hit points
Excellent.
until the end of my current turn.
Cool.
You lose an attack.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm only doing 3 instead of 4. You guys are making me doubt myself. I know this shit now.
It's fine. I was just asking why, because I was I'm doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, so I didn't know your stuff. So go ahead.
I did say it out loud, but it's all right. I'm not like I just want to say it for me because OCD. I'm like, I did the thing. I
You
promise.
totally did the thing.
Okay. Last one was I rolled a 15 plus 9, so 24. So 1 crit, 2 regular hits.
Okay.
First one, not a crit, is 10 damage. Second one is a crit, is 12 plus 5 is 17 damage. And the third one is 13 damage.
Been real rough.
God
Starting
damn
to
it! Kill this fucking guy.
Blood, the fiery blood coming out.
It's gonna murder me before I get to kill it.
No, it's Ergun's just gonna kill Steel from you. That's all.
God damn it. I wanted to kill it.
Turn is next.
That's all I am gonna do.
Okay.
I'm still hovering on the broom.
I don't know what sound.
Leo.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to drop the maelstrom. If you would be able to create a 15-foot cone for me.
Oh. You know, I bet we could call on our friend, Pride Cone.
Pride cone!
Pride cone!
Pride cone.
Pride cone!
Pride Cone doesn't mind being 15 feet instead of 60.
Yeah, thanks. Take 6 more charges off of my staff.
Let's see. Um, 15?
Yes, 15.
That looks like 15.
Yeah, that's much better.
Now you're farting a rainbow.
Rainbow hover.
Ah!
Perfect. Yep, so Maelstrom is gone.
Your phone's drunk. Go home, phone. You're drunk.
Oh no. Then I'm going to use my Timebender cloak to move 30 feet. And then I will move another remaining distance, I think 15 feet, to get in range of Viaskazi for this. So 45. Yes. Thank you.
Also, I need you all
here.
to know at the beginning, I wrote down Viaskazi because I thought that's what you guys.
Oh, like a
No,
T.
like T-A-E space Viaskazi.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, Willow, you have control of Pride Cone.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm actually going to scooch right there. Ha! And I use the staff to cast Investiture of Ice.
Oh.
And I'm going to use this action.
What that does.
So I'll just read what I'm going to do.
Okay.
You can use your action to create a 15-foot cone of freezing wind extending from your outstretched hand in a direction you choose. Each creature in the cone must make a con saving throw, and that is 16. And then the creature takes 4d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Nice. I think it does a bunch more stuff than that, like if you're in the ice and all that.
Yeah,
cool.
like I have fire resistance. The ground in a 10-foot radius around me is icy and difficult terrain.
Is that a con save, did you say?
Yes.
30.
30?
Oh,
I rolled a natural 20.
Even if it's cold damage?
Right, sir. Sorry, old chap. Oh.
right, so.
Right, sir.
Wow. Okay, so it's 46, right?
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 4 and 3 1s. So that is 7.
7 halved.
Halved.
3.
I'm so mad.
I was really hoping you were just gonna like walk in there and be like, die, fire.
Yeah.
And kill it.
That was a 6 charge spell.
Oh man.
I mean, it's still concentration and it's still up, but still.
Oh right, you can still keep using it.
Yeah. I can
All right.
keep it later. But still, that's really upsetting.
I wanted you to kill it.
Yeah, 3
If I
damage.
wasn't gonna kill it, I wanted you to kill it.
I still have resistance to fire damage, so I might do.
Sisterhood.
If you had resistance to great swords, that might be helpful at this juncture.
I wish. I don't think the
Does
staff
anyone
can
have
do that.
Amulet of Greatsword Resistance.
Is it Eliza's turn?
No, it's
the
Viaskazi's
giant's
turn.
Oh, sorry. I was.
it's not. It's
I-
totally not my turn. It's definitely not.
Yeah, because Eliza, she had a 9. Yeah,
Yeah. I just misread the board.
sure.
Goodbye.
I know, that's why I always end up accidentally going like accidentally skipping Kismet is what I do. But I'm like, okay, and now so and so, you're up. Like, wait, it was supposed to be my turn. I'm like, oh, sorry, I discarded who was at the top. Okay. Viaskazi, tired, bleeding, just lava, looks around and goes, and she starts screaming, and you see the cracks between her skin with all of the lava in between, just whoosh comes out in this fiery blast. I need everybody who's standing there, everybody who's not over on the other side.
I was going to say, if it's hitting me all the way over here, we've just destroyed the city.
Why didn't you nuke it from orbit? So Kismet, Ergoon, and Willow make dexterity saving throws.
After just watching Aliens and now understand that reference.
Oh.
Oh, fucking fuck. I am not rolling well tonight.
John?
Yeah.
Is this considered a spell, John?
It is a special ability.
Okay, fine.
So, John, you can catch
get
fire.
to use my.
No, you can catch fire if you have resistance. You just take half damage from it.
Oh, okay.
You can still be on fire.
So you're on fire, and you took 2 points of damage.
No, I zapped him before he got to me.
Oh, okay.
And John,
But he didn't
I'm
attack
sorry,
you until after he got to you.
Okay, so I'm on fire. I took it down.
I missed what kind of save this is. It's a
Dex.
con save, you said?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
17.
16 for me. For Ergun.
10 for Willow.
I'm sure it's fine.
Kismet makes it.
Oh,
Makes it for half or
was
makes
17.
Makes it.
Huh? She
Makes it for
she
half or makes
succeeded
it
on the
make-
saving throw.
If I had advantage, like I should have it, I would have made it. Whatever.
$34 points of fire damage.
In half.
And
Yeah.
you get it halved, Kismet.
Oh, thank God.
With investiture of faith,
16.
I have resistance as well.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
So you take half too.
And you said it was 34.
So that would be
I like
17.
how we're all like,
Yeah.
we're all like, nah. Like she's just, we're like, whatever.
I sort of
Like-
live.
Resistance, bitch.
I'll fix my health on here too.
Oh, I should do that.
Now it's in both spots. Still hurts. It's like stomp out some hair that's on fire.
I thought I'd save time and roll for Eliza for her 2 attacks, and I rolled a 4 and a 1. So I think we'll just skip her, shall we? Move on to our goon.
Sure.
She's struggling with her allergies.
Yeah. Shoo! Oh no! I shot the floor.
That's sad.
She's
All
allergic
right,
to
Ergo.
elementals.
She's allergic to
Does a 17 hit, John?
yeah. No, wait. No, it doesn't.
Fuck me. God damn it. This dice roller sucks today. Usually that's fine. But today it is problematic.
No
Math
success
rocks.
November.
Math rocks.
A 22 hits though, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, the answer is dice rollers suck. Do we need to send you dice?
I can't find my my dice after
All right.
the move, which is really kind of
Yeah,
frustrating to me.
I can drop some off. Let me know. I will get you dice.
I can also quest for them too. I should do that. Cool. So this is going to be for a total of 32 force damage.
Ooh.
How much? You're too far away. You can't hit
32.
him.
Oh, sorry. I move and I hit him. I hit her.
Her.
Man, these men and this gendering of the giants. It's hard for them.
Yeah. I know.
Giants can be
It's-
ladies too.
Can't tell through all the lava.
Haven't you
Very-
seen it in the woods?
Very hot lady.
What? Lady.
Hot tall lady.
Sorry.
You can-
Yeah.
The story's tall. I can do it.
That's as much as I got, John.
That's all you got?
I'm sorry. I'm the dice roller just trucks me.
Yeah. Blame the tools. Orlak.
This doesn't happen to me all the time. Okay, it's really rare. Usually, I
Okay,
perform
it
well.
happens to everybody. Everybody has an off night.
Not something
Okay,
else.
buddy.
Go away.
You and me both.
Anybody got some pills?
You can try again in another 6 seconds.
Very cool.
Ah!
Roll for erection.
Oh man. Young boys playing D&D. That
You
shit
rolled
happens.
for a lot of erections, didn't you?
Erection,
It's not even like
stamina
roll
during
for an
sex,
erection.
like all sorts of crazy shit.
It's
Roll to see how
can
well
you
you're
save-
hung. You know, don't roll
Can
one.
you save against the random erection?
So John,
Yeah,
Orlak,
save versus erection.
Orlak concentrates, and these gem-like spectral wings extend out of his back, and he lifts off the ground and flies up 30 feet. Get the fucking out of the way of the fire elemental.
Nice.
And I'll move a little bit this way, and or at least that way, so I can get out of the way. And then I look at the fire giant way across the field, and I'm going to cast a 4th level magic missile.
Nice.
I thought you were going to say.
Oh no, I'm sorry,
but
I'm not
that's
casting
fine.
magic missile. I'm going to cast psychic lance.
Mm.
That sounds cooler.
That was worse.
I need the giant to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, intelligence.
Yeah.
There it is.
What are you judging? Are you saying that giants aren't smart?
Hey,
Fire
she can be
giants
hot and
traditionally
smart.
not so much. 3.
Hey, you made it. Damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a terrible wizard.
Oh goodness.
So she takes 30 points of psychic damage and is incapacitated
Oh, wow.
until the start of my next turn.
She's like,
Oh, wow.
I go,
I will
bam!
take you with me.
Yeah, so 30 points of psychic damage.
All right. Nice.
Feel that
Hey,
ball.
Kismet, guess what? You have advantage again. Wait, this fire elemental does come back.
Yep, he comes back.
Think.
Oh, I forgot lair action too. I was just so excited to to move on with life. Let's see.
And then
I
to
thought
not
you
forget
said
his
you
turn.
forgot it. Gone.
What?
I thought you said if you forgot it, then this battle, that it's gone.
I didn't really forget it. Okay. There we go. This guy's going to take 2 swings at Wheelo. 18 hit.
Yeah, well,
Cool. Then both of them hits.
great. I love that. I love hearing that.
All right, it's just fire damage. 20 points. Cut in half is 10 because you're resistant. So there you go.
I can handle this.
Well, he's just doing the best he can.
Hey, I understand. I do the same. Tonight, my best is just not very good.
It's almost like he's a good old boy.
Good old-
Never doing
Didn't mean no harm.
Never meaning no harm. She, with that scream that she did as she got incapacitated, you can feel underneath you, all of you, the ground starts to shake. Those of you who aren't flying, make a dexterity saving throw.
She's trying to bring down the mountain.
Get to the chopper!
Oh my god, finally. That is a dirty 20.
I rolled
Nice.
another 16.
You fall over and are knocked prone.
Okay.
Eliza rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Orlak! Or like goes, Argoon, get up! Get up, damn you! Get up!
You fell over. Get up.
Oh,
All right, now it's Kismet's turn.
Another time to lie
Now I'm
down.
gonna kill a giant.
Killing giants. Giants.
giant.
Another fighting spirit.
You already have advantage because it's incapacitated.
Never mind.
You save that shit. Save it.
We'll see.
Anyway.
Yeah, Orlak's wings are beautiful, by the way. They're big, spectral, green, psychic wings. Very good.
No, I'm just
Wings.
throw caution to the wind. 3 hits, let's go. Or 4 hits, let's go.
4 hits, let's go. 4 hits, let's go. Slide to the left. Ooh, slide to the right. Ooh.
Crisscross.
Yeah. I do.
Everybody kill the giant.
That's a dirty 20 on the first one.
All right, that's a hit.
A 25 on the second one. 24 on the third one. And a natural 20 on the fourth. And that was without advantage. I'm going to roll it again in case I double crit.
Did you seriously double crit?
Not. I don't know what you can. Not really anything, but
Where
I'm
is
pretty
it?
sure that somehow Kismet has taken all of my luck and added it to her natural luck.
yes. Nice.
So she's some sort of luck vampire, is what you're saying.
I'm not
Mhm.
fucking this shit. What do I get for a double crit?
Well,
Killing.
how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
It's a die.
Kismet's going to like I'm floating in the air, but I'm over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Oh shit! No, I can make the broom go where I want while it's activated. I remember that now. I can make it do stuff without being on top of it. Great. I'm just gonna jump off the broom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna swan dive down, and then I'm just gonna catch both of my blades in the base of the back of the soft part of her skull and just rip them down either side of her spine.
Nice. You kind of take a little back, and then so you get a little momentum, come whoosh, flying off into the back. As your blades slide down, you feel ribs as you come down, and just all of this lava hot blood comes running out and all over you and down to the ground.
Anyway, I'm totally gonna die.
And you drop to the ground, and it falls over. Willow has to kind of jump out of the way a little bit. And you're just standing there steaming with all of this blood coming off of you on the ground as Viaskazi lies dead.
How to Kill Your Giants by Kismet.
I mean, yeah, you 1v1 that giant for a long time. And somehow critted
long range.
almost everything around.
Everyone for their part in this.
I would like to thank my parents, my agent. I'd like to thank my agent today.
I'd like to think Willow and Orlak sort of exchange a look. Like
1v1.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Speaking
guys
of Willow,
that one over there, that wee one? Or are you good?
don't ask me, I'm over here flying.
Willow just like the
I-
T-1000.
Yeah. Like, I could. Actually, no, I can't heal with my staff right now. It would be a very basic cure wounds because I don't have enough charges.
No, there's a fire elemental behind you.
I'll get it. Hang on. 15-foot cone. You make a save. 16 against something. Fuck.
Thingy.
Yeah. Against con.
15, come on. I rolled an 18.
Shit.
But you still take half.
Don't roll all the ones again.
Only 2 of them are ones. 11. So rounding down is 5.
5, yeah. Is that it for Willow?
I suppose I can still cast Ice Knife because that's not concentration. Well, no, it's still an
Cast a
action.
spell.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
still an action. Well, I throw a water skin on it. Douse it.
Eliza?
Lisa.
Oh yeah, Eliza. I don't know. She'll shoot something. Let's see. That's you up. I rolled a 1 and a 9. Oh, actually, the 9 might hit. 18.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is.
That's 9?
Oh no, I'm sorry. 21. It would be 21 for her. 12 points of damage.
It's still up.
But then she sneezed at the second one and just shot the ground again. Damn allergies! Stupid elemental.
Over the wall.
I hate
Some
moon.
farmer walking by gets. hit
Ah,
by-
Jesus!
Yeah.
Argoon.
I jump. All right, I teleport. Or
like, I guess as I'm prone, I kind of just like blink and appear upright and attack it. There we go. I nat 20 that time. Thank God.
Made up for all the other ones.
I double dice, correct? That's what I'm doing here for this.
Yep.
I don't crit very often, so I don't really know the rules. Kismet, can you please tell me what it's like to crit? What do I do?
Roll double dice, Ding. Roll double dice, Ben.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That was such an epic entrance, Laura.
Thank you.
I do 65 damage to it.
65 damage. Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Link has left the chat. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah,
Did you take 5 points of damage?
just,
Well, 2 points.
I help.
I take 5 damage. I just I just dash through it. It falls apart, and like steam comes around me. You know, I could just cut through it.
I'm trying to be as cool as Kismet. It didn't quite work. Kismet felt a giant and I just killed this
Doing
thing.
absolutely perfect. You're doing so good, Ergoon.
I just did not do well today. That's very... I'm sorry, team. This is
I
embarrassing.
put a hand on Ergoon's still steaming shoulder. I'm like, you and me both.
Ow.
And then, Willow, you feel this hot breath on your neck.
I thought the elemental was gone.
And like you turn around and Ergoon's like, or Orlak's like right there, like, we need to talk. Don't spell
You rest
your
first.
allies.
I'm sorry, it's been a while since I used that, and I didn't think that you would just stand there.
Been a while.
If you don't know how to use spells, don't use them.
I said it had been a while, not that I didn't know how to use it.
He's like pointing at like the ice like holes that are still like in his side. Like and you notice like when he's talking, it's like his eyes are almost a different color, they're redder.
Perfect.
And like and the crook is like the runes on the crook are really glowing brightly. And he's like, if you're more of a detriment than our enemies, either join them or get out of the way.
Oh my God.
Ergoon will take we'll get in front of Willow. It's like,
Yeah,
friend,
let's just
friend,
100% halts this dead body right now and gets in Orlak's face.
I have made a mistake. I recognize this. I have apologized. Can we move on?
Fine.
It is.
I know it'll take some time to cool off, and I am sorry for the pun, but
Okay, Brian liked it.
okay, good.
So yeah, I mean Ergoon is doing a thing. Like you see him like what is Ergoon doing? Because he knows how to get him out of this state. So
Oosa.
sun's getting mighty low.
Sun's getting mighty low.
Getting real low.
I like to think that like Ergoon like kind of comes up and he's like, you know, yes, these are friends. You know, get it together.
I feel like I would put like a hand on the crook. Yeah. A hand on the crook and a hand on him.
And you see like Orlak sort of kind of like closes his eyes for a second and like seems to like summon up some inner will. And then when he opens his eyes again, they're green. And he goes, fine. He kind of steps over here to look at the giant.
It is all right.
Did you still have ice in your face?
No, that would.
I was on fire, so I'm assuming that melted.
Okay. I was gonna take it and like eat it, but whatever.
Weirdo. So I've never seen Orlak be that worked up, even in combat.
And he said you are having control issues.
So this maybe this isn't the best place to talk about this. Burning everywhere, everything. The enemy will likely be here soon. Perhaps we should retreat back to the sewers.
To hole up for a minute or two.
Orlak's going to try to eat some of the giant.
Oh yeah.
It's mostly rock and fire.
All right, so he probably won't eat that, but he's like looking for something to eat, eat on it. But nothing happens. But then he'll also try to search the body. But then he goes, "Ergun, look, the house on the hill. It's a light."
It is a light. Yes, it is on fire.
No, the house on the hill. He's pointing over there.
It is a light. No, there is a light in the house.
Another section of town.
Oh,
there.
Yes.
Yeah, there's and as you all look, you can see that there's like a hill. And for those of you who've been here before, this is the sword break quarter. There's a giant house up there, and on top of that house is a spire, and you can see this glowing thing. And you know that Eudaxus the Mad is supposed to be in the sword break quarter.
Oh, good. Archmage. Great.
We can start making our way there.
One moment.
Surza.
And I'm going to search the body because, I want recompense for our acts of wanton cruelty and violence.
Ergun is going to go retrieve Eliza and make sure that she is okay.
She's just sitting against a wall, like
looking for
my eyes won't stop watering. Oh, how do I look? And she's like all puffy.
I hate cold.
Honey.
You look like a human.
Perfect. You have not shape changed at all.
Perhaps we go this way. Or
well, you guys have a place that you can hole up,
Yeah, we can go back down to the
sewers.
Yeah, I think we ought to do that.
Let us please do that.
We might not have a chance to after some of these other battles that if we can, when we've taken out a quarter, I think we ought to head back, recharge, and head out again.
John, is there anything on the dude?
A sword that is far too large for any of you to use. There is a large sack of what appears to be money.
Ooh.
I'd like some of that. I would like some money. That's my giant. It did
Excuse me.
slide down its spine.
Ergun would like to try.
Our giant. Yes?
Our giant, our money, sure.
Great.
You have to understand, Kismet, we Draken are very communal in nature. It's a strange antithesis
And she
between
didn't kill it by
actual
herself.
dragons and Drakens. You, sir, need to relax.
Kismet just
Deflame.
mutters under her breath. She's like, well, I didn't hurt it all by myself, but I definitely killed it with these swords.
Yes, small one, yes. Ergun sees a large sword and would like to try to wield it, even though it's definitely not happening. He wants to try.
Yeah, it's like at least twice as long as you are. And you're
It's gotta be like 8 feet long.
yeah.
Or well,
Can I at least lift it up? I have a 13 athletics. I just want to try.
Yeah. Yeah, make an athletics check.
21.
21? Yeah, you kind of. Yeah. And
Just looks
drop
up
it back down.
like, Oh shit!
Let's see.
So-
If the guy was 20 feet tall and it was up to here.
It would be an
Probably
18
a
foot,
17, 18
yeah,
foot tall.
18 foot long sword.
I thought you were kidding.
It's too big.
How much money is it, John? I'll put it in party pool.
I have good sword. I should not give up good
It's
sword.
2,300 gold.
for Big sword.
Anything else?
Just because it is big sword does not mean it is better sword. Size does not always matter.
Or you just want to say other stuff for now and we'll deal with it later?
We're going to say other stuff for now. I know she's definitely got some stuff on her. I just haven't written it down yet.
I'll just do other stuff, ask John later.
Mm-hmm.
Before we
Remind
leave,
me
though,
before our next session.
before I leave, I'm going to ransack these houses.
I was just about to say I wanted to check the wall to see if there was anything in are those like guard towers or something, or is it just a?
No, these are guard towers. There's the gate that actually leads out of the city is right here.
Yeah.
Right there.
I wanna go down into one of. I'll whistle for my broom. I've decided that the command word is actually a whistle. It's like a dog. It just like.
Perfect.
Kind of like
Got it.
like the
It's like Doctor Strange's cloak.
Yeah.
a little like that mixed with the little whistling pin thing from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the arrow.
The arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Orlak, make a investigation.
Ah,
Like, that's intelligence. You should be good with that.
you'd think.
Is it pretty
Natural
for
20.
us to open up the gate? Oh,
Nice.
right.
Natural 20, so that'd be a 26.
26. Yeah, in this place, you're kind of, you go in there, it looks like it's actually been ransacked already. And you're kind of throwing things around and looking for stuff. You find a chest that has meats in it. The chest is actually cool, which
Chest
is
of
interesting. It's an enchanted, like these houses are, the houses right here are, well, they're not so much houses as most of them are like inns and
So it's up to catering for like caravans and whatnot.
yeah. So there's like a bunch of good looking food in here, and just as you're kind of about to give up, you like kick over a chair or something, and it goes bunk bunk bunk, and you're like, that sounds hollow.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip up the floor.
You kind of you pull back the floor and kind of put your claws into it, rip up one of the boards, and underneath there is a chest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And actually, there are two chests.
Two chests. All right.
Two
Are they
chests.
locked?
Yes, one of them looks like a typical money type of coffer.
Yeah, good money thing.
The other one is covered in runes and magical markings, and is super elegantly made, and it's about that long.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that one into my haversack and I'll study that later because we don't really have time to get into that now. And I'll just drag the other one out and throw it down next to Kismet and be like, locked.
She rolls her eyes and like just gets to work because she knows there's money inside and she's super broke.
Actually, while she's doing that, I'm gonna go harvest some monster parts from the giant for spell components. So he's like going over, he's like cutting off like an ear and like looking for an eye, like, oh, I'm gonna take this.
Is it 22, John?
22. For lockpicking?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you gonna stick it in there, put a little tension on it. There was one tumbler, another one. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's fine. But as I have making my wisdom saving throw, I look at Orlak and I go, unlocked.
Unlock. Constitution.
That's your job.
Con save is also a 22.
22. You feel every bone or every muscle in your body just goes with like red with fire as they kind of start to lock up and you push it off. But you can feel it's like pins and needles up and down all of your muscles.
She glares at him and goes, "Spell."
Yes, you didn't
It was
disarm
gas. It was gas.
Oh.
it. You didn't disarm it. That's what happens. What's in it?
How much damage do you take? You're pretty low.
She didn't take. It was paralyzing gas.
Oh, okay.
Is she paralyzed or did she resist? No, she resisted it.
She resisted.
Yeah. Yeah, she's good.
While all this is happening, Ergun is gonna be responsible and go up on top of the wall and watch for potential intruders.
Okay.
While everybody's doing things that shouldn't happen around.
Is Kismet just glaring at Orlak?
I'm trying to describe what happened.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, she opened up the chest, and inside it are it's very well organized, and there are platinum ingots in this, which this isn't standard fare. Like, this is how nations pay each other. This is how banks move money. This is like
ours.
Yeah,
it's yours now. Yeah.
How many ingots are we talking?
How many ingots? There are 20 platinum ingots, and then there is a little jewelry thing that has 5 rings in it.
Okay. I will detect magic on the rings just in case.
Oh, now he decides to use the check magic spell.
Well, they could be magic rings. Why wouldn't I use a magic detection spell?
Usually when one asks somebody to unlock something, they tell them whether or not it's been trapped.
Aren't you trained in this? Shouldn't that be something that's just self-explanatory?
It's something that I trust the people that I'm partners with. That if they tell me to unlock something, I'm not going to then check it for traps. If you tell me to check it for traps and unlock it, I'll check it for traps and unlock it. That's part of the whole trust thing that you seem so keen on.
Have you met many wizards who are good at detecting traps?
I've not met wizards.
Ever?
I've met a wizard, and I'm looking at him.
You've led a very strange, sheltered life.
You have too.
No, I've traveled most of the world at this point. Well,
she looks at Ergun and walks away from him.
Orlak kind of shrugs and returns his attention to the rings, which are far more interesting.
Willow's like half-heartedly putting fires out. She's doing her best.
She's just doing the best she can. Let's see here.
Just a good old druid doing the never meaning no harm.
Never meaning no harm.
About water.
So you don't have to tell me what they are. I'm just looking to see if they're magical, in which case I'll
mark them. They are magical.
And how much? And the ingots, do we know roughly how much those are worth?
Yes, actually. Ingot is worth 100.
100.
Wow.
Platinum or gold?
100 of whatever it is. So since they're platinum, they're each worth 100.
Okay,
and there are 20 of them.
That's 200 platinum, which is about, that's a lot.
Nation payments.
20,000 platinum.
No, 2,000.
2,000?
20,000 times 20.
20. Yes, sorry, 2,000.
That's
Ergun, make a perception check.
17.
17. That pulsating light coming from the other districts is kind of pulling your attention, and with the moon and that pulsating light, you see figures moving down out from that house toward your section.
Uh-oh.
Or like you're over by Willow, right? Or did you?
Yeah.
Because you brought that stuff out.
Yeah.
Has Eliza moved over as well, John? I can't move her.
Sure.
She can make her way through watery eyes.
Yeah, Kismet had walked over to where you were, and Willow and I were sort of standing near the chest, and then Eliza's sort of there.
Sure. Reagan will come down. There are enemies approaching. They're from the west, John? Is there like a direction? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. From
Northeast.
From the tower on the hill. From the tower on the hill, the light has grown stronger, Orlak. There are enemies making our way here.
They have some way of knowing when one of them is killed.
That makes sense. If they are tied where they can teleport in terms of danger, that might have some sort of detection. We should leave.
Or we should get back not only to heal,
We
but
should get underground to rest up and figure out where to hit next.
Agreed.
Sorry, I wasn't here. Do the sewer tunnels go kind of everywhere in the city, or are we limited to like one area?
We're not sure yet. We sort of they told us it could get to the fire giant, but we didn't ask about anything else yet.
Okay, cool.
I mean, maybe. Let's go back and ask.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Long rest.
a little bit, so I'm probably going to need to sign off soon. I've had a couple of really, really long days.
Mm-hmm.
It seems a natural stopping point in terms of like go back into the sewers and if we get there.
Yeah, I'm working on wrapping it up.
Can Ergun take the sword and the big giant sword and then like stick it into the giant like chest as a sword, as like
Make an athletic check.
as a threaten? Great, cool. I want to threaten the people like, hey, we're coming for you. 24.
24. Yeah, you managed to lift it up and kind of hoist it and kind of drive it through the dead body of this giant, and then you all scarper off into the night. You head back down the empty roads to the grate that you came up in, and it is locked. And Kismet, as you kind of go for it, you hear Marius Delvor like, "Oh my God, are you actually alive?"
Open.
Oh, you all look really fucked up. Come on, come in. We'll get you taken care of.
One down.
Thanks. Yes.
Impressive, you weren't even gone very long.
Oh, we weren't?
Efficient.
Seems longer.
I want to say that fight was 4 rounds. 4 times 6 is 24 seconds.
It was more than 4 rounds. It had to have been.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
That's true. We were not gone very long.
Yeah, we're just...
Well, we checked around some stuff afterwards, so we were maybe gone for like 10 minutes total.
Yeah.
We are efficient, I guess.
Mhm.
Tell them the less time they have to kill you.
You, he leads you through the sewers, and you manage to, like, a couple of these runners who you saw before, these young men or old boys, depending on how you look at it. Guys around like 17 to 19, come up and say, they like give a little sign to show that, they're friendly. and say like, yeah, the it's like the Eudaxus the Mad. His forces, they're on the move towards the Gate District. It's a good thing you got back when you did. Another one who meets up with you just before you get to the hidden door says, the Carve and his cohorts haven't moved at all from the Bayside Bazaar. They apparently don't care and are just going to continue to party through the night, I think.
That was the
Beholder.
Beholder.
Yeah, one less area.
The partying Beholder.
Party holder.
I thought you were calling it the party hole where he was hanging out.
It is the party hole.
Who knows?
We don't talk about the party hole.
No, that was
talk about Bruno.
And Merrick goes in and finds the place on the wall, hits a couple of the bricks in a right order, and it
like OG Diagon Alley. I love this.
It pushes in and pulls out. It's not magically goes away, but it is, yeah. And
they're having to tap the individual bricks.
Exactly. And then you walk inside as a couple of the guys at the door start to shut it, and you hear, Kismet? Is that you? You see Theris and Shon and Buckbelly stand up from the shadows. And they both run and wrap their arms around you. Both of them look gaunt. Their clothes are dirty. Both of them have all sorts of tools on them. And when you came in, you could tell that they were fidgeting with like things that they would make locks out of. And let's see. When you disappeared, we thought the worst, but then we were heard. When you disappeared from town the first time, when you came and saw us that time. But now you're back. So we asked them to help us come find you.
Are you okay?
As well as could be expected in this town.
We're trying to sort most of that out.
Really hurt. Come, sit down. And they
with
get
them.
you some water. Like there's just kind of makeshift beds all around and chairs and like a little couch and stuff. And they sit you down on the couch and get you some water.
She's like, oh, it's nothing. And she's just got like burns all over her fucking...
Just burned all up and down her face, slice marks through her armor. And
lips are actively blistering as we speak.
Just blood coming out of your ears.
A little bit of my hair is still on fire.
One of them just puts it out. Where did you go? What have you been doing?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but we had to go north to find something. And we did.
We knew it was something important. If it took you away
We're
from us.
always coming back. We're coming back here.
Well, we're just glad to see you again. I think, as bad as this has all been, it might be our ticket out of this place.
I'll not leave you here again. It wasn't by choice the first time. I just couldn't in the present circumstances.
No. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Just makes me wonder about the others. What?
I said, I'm so sorry, little ones.
We always knew that we'd end up somewhere together, even if it was in Palais. They hug you again. And as you're in this hug, you smell this smoky scent like a pipe. This certain tobacco that you've smelled before and you can't quite place it. You look up and you see there's a man across from you smoking the pipe and looking at you, and as the light kind of glows on his face, you see that it's Druid. You remember Darius.
Motherfucker.
This is his brother, Paradox. Just staring at you. And that's where we'll leave it till next week.
Paradox, huh?
Motherfucking fucker.
I think Ergun and Orlak through this whole thing have been like, we don't know what's happening here.
God, what make me cry?
Seems important to some people.
On Jesus.
Yeah.
It's not
I like to think,
okay
like,
if somebody isn't weeping openly.
And I like to think at some point, like during that whole exchange, like Orlak kind of like looked over at Willow and like pulled like a magically clean, like magical version of like a wet nap or something, and was like just sort of handed it to her, like his version of like an apology. You know, he's just sort of like, here. Yeah. Sorry about it before. Try not to let that happen again.
You bet.
The crook is demanding.
I can only imagine.
When Kismet said little ones, Ergun was like, that's my line. I say that.
For those of you who don't remember, there are two little halflings with like red curly hair,
And
twins.
they make magical lock. Well, not magical. They make mechanical locks, but they're super, super complicated.
I vaguely remember this. I remember that the last time we were here, Kismet had some dealings that were unknown to the rest of the group. But yeah.
I liked the whole exchange via the chat, because it was basically like, you know, look, or like an Ergun looking at Willow and being like, what the hell's happening? And
You're like trying to stay in character for it.
yeah, well, it's
Right.
like, you know, she's talked about these twins she wanted to rescue, and Orlak's like, so they were obviously captured by demons. That's
Well, not exactly.
and it's like, and then they're like, we're going to come with you, and I'm like, oh, so they'll be useful against the beholder or the witch, right? It's like, and Willow's like, you know.
I mean,
Yeah, Orlak's just like, okay.
I am done with this conversation now.
Ooh, look, magic rings.
Yes, and they bring you food and drink as you head off to rest.
Hopefully by next game, John and I will build like a map of the city in some fashion, so that we have some way to, you know, plan shit.
I have a pretty good idea of how it's laid out.
If you sketch me something, John,
Just a lot.
I can put it into I have a program I can use to generate a city pretty quick, and
Oh, cool.
at least give us like a rough sort of a thing we can use. So send me a sketch or something, and I can put it through that.
John, can you remind me how we left them last time? It's like something happened and we had to like leave town really quick, or like we needed to go.
You got orders from the king to go get the skull, and you were like, fuck it, we're out.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
we kind of dipped pretty quick.
Well, we weren't all like that. Somebody was sort of leading the charge.
I
But-
want to
Orders from the king.
say, I want to say you may have actually gone back and like been like, I'll be back for you.
I know there was something like that of
Yeah.
like I had to leave.
Like, I
and
have to go, but I will be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
wouldn't just leave them. I wouldn't leave without saying something. I was like, I know there was something of like, I will be back. But last time we saw them, they were also like in that shop, like kind of slaves.
Definitely working for people they didn't want to be working for.
Yeah.
Forced to work for them, even though they were getting paid a lot. I'm not sure where the line between slave and forced labor, or if that really even matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paradox dude is no good, guys.
Yeah, I just said Kismet's not fond of this Paradox guy.
And he's such a fucking. Oh no, I can't tell you guys too much because I don't want to.
Oh yeah, no spoilers.
My backstory that like he's bad news.
I'd much rather have Orlak and Argoon ask really uncomfortable questions next game.
Me too.
That's true.
All right, gang.
Yay! Good job.
Oh,
You really kicked their asses.
Open your door and shout hello to Rob, who's in Anaheim right now.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Well,
Hey for dinner.
closer to Brian than anybody else. But
Yeah.
Yes, Jack.
So Jack thought we were playing Portal 2.
I'm sort of still in the game.
Oh, sorry.
Coming in a second. Apparently, I have to go.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, friends.